It's been more than a decade since Sheryl Crow exploded on the music scene with her anthem, "All I Want to Do Is Have Some Fun," and it seems that wish has come true for the 9-time Grammy winner. Not only is she engaged to 7-time Tour de France winner Lance Armstrong, she's gearing up for a huge U.S. tour, and she's releasing her first CD in 3 years. The eagerly anticipated album is called Wildflower. Her new single is called Good Is Good. Ladies and gentlemen, Sheryl Crow.
How are you doing? Great to see you.
I have to tell you, I got the new CD yesterday. I listened to it top to bottom twice over.
Oh my gosh.
You must be feeling so good about yourself artistically, because I just feel like you've upped your game.
Oh, that's good. You know, it's funny because I don't think I've ever in my career felt as compelled to write as I do now, and it's it's a great time to be an artist because there's so much to write about. And I think the tradition of writing about what's going on culturally and sociopolitically has kind of died, and it's fun to be in my 40s and just kind of embrace it.
Letting fly a little bit.
Exactly.
3 years since your last album. Of course, the big news that in the interim is that you have this relationship with Lance Armstrong, to whom you're engaged now. And you dedicate the CD to him.
Yeah, and rightfully so, because he kind of showed his true grit in the last year and a half while I was writing. Just the fact that he could sit and listen to my songs and feel like he could be honest about what he thought, and he would ask questions. And I've never had that experience where I've played stuff for somebody I was involved with. I mean, it's kind of daunting, but it was really a nice kind of dialogue we had about songs, and
I saw you last in Paris, the final day of the Tour de France, the 7th one. You were glowing and celebratory, and how do you keep that straight? I mean, he's winning championships, you're recording records and touring and everything else. Does that work?
Actually, that year was, actually both of those years were kind of a gift that I gave myself, to just kind of step out of my career for a while and create the urge to want to write again, and also just go out and collect stories. So for me, it was being on his mission and being a support for him, but also it was very inspirational for me. I mean, just even watching that whole thing was inspiring, I think, for all people in the world. So
let me ask you a very personal question, because right after the tour, after the Smiles, there was this whole expose with the papers in France and all kinds of allegations. He has been fighting this tooth and nail. What has that been like?
Well, it's interesting. I didn't see it rob him of the joy of what he's accomplished, because I think he's had this relationship with the French now since well before I knew him. And I think the way that it came about was so unfounded that it didn't even merit the attention that it got. I think after a while it just becomes like a gnat buzzing around your head. You just get tired of it. And I've said this from the beginning. He is a cancer survivor, which we all know, and the thought of him.
You have your yellow.
Oh yeah.
Okay, don't miss that.
Yeah.
All right.
Always. But the thought of him putting anything into his body that could possibly hurt him is just not. It's not even worth debating. So
let's talk about the celebratory stuff. So have you set a date?
We haven't. I mean, the more we talk about having a wedding, the more we say, let's run off. It's kind of like planning a tour. It's like, God, how are we going to get it done? And
he proposed in a boat, and you ran out of gas.
He did, which is kind of funny. I mean, I laugh about it now because I think it sort of sums up our relationship in that we are the consummate teammates to each other. I support him, he supports me, and the fact that we ran out of gas before we really officially start our life together, and we pick up the oars and we row back to shore. And to me, I think it's going to be the way our life is.
It's a good metaphor.
Yeah, it's a nice metaphor.
So great to have you here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great to be here.
All right. We're going to have much more music from Sheryl Crow right after this. You're watching The Early Show on CBS.
Ambient.
We're back with 9-time Grammy winner Sheryl Crow. She recorded this song, written by Cat Stevens, for her very best of CD. It's called The First Cut is the Deepest.
2, 3, 4.
I would have given you all of my heart, but there's someone who's torn it apart, and he's taking just all that I've got.
first cut is the deepest.
She's so good.
Hold this anymore. Here, Harry, you hold it.
All right, we're going to leave
Good
you
luck, Jewel.
with one more song from Sheryl Crow. Julie, have a great weekend. Everybody else, have a great weekend, too, as we thank the people who make this show happen every day. Have a good weekend.